everyone again. Welcome back to another JMC Bytes. Today I want to talk to you about talking, your communication, as Miranda's giggling, smiling on the other side. What is the first thing that comes to the mind of most men? How much women talk? Well, it's also a problem with men, because I'm not just talking about how much you talk. What are you talking about? And while a lot of men are in the background saying, well, those women over there are gossiping, what about how many men are talking gossip and anger and pain and strife and all these things? Do you know, Jesus used parables, which are like stories, which is the word for today, and metaphors and anecdotes and things like that, to talk about stories, to talk, you know, a funny word in different dialect, to talk about current events that were happening. You know, there are 21 Bible verses or more talking about talking too much. How about Proverbs 10:19? When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips is prudent. Meaning, you need to think before you talk. And many people, you know, road rage, you're crazy, you know, or a class or something like that. Many people take two or three things in their life and they don't think about what they're saying. They're more concerned about themselves. That's the bigger issue when it comes to the situation about communicating, is everyone's more concerned about how they present themselves, but not necessarily how someone else might think about them. So there's a fine line when it comes to the subject, because if you get too obsessed with what everyone else thinks about you, you're not taking care of yourself. This is a matter about what you just say yourself, not what others are saying. Such as James 3:6, and the tongue is a fire, a world of unrighteousness. The tongue is set among our members, staining the whole body, setting on fire the entire course of life, and set on fire by hell itself. Now, of course, a lot of you are like, oh my gosh, my tongue is hell. It's not hot. It's not hot. I get it. The point is, we're talking about what you're saying hurts people. It changes what you do throughout the day. How many people want to talk to you, where you go, what you're doing next. You got to be careful, because Matthew 12:36 says, I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will have to give an account for every careless word they ever spoke. That's a big, long book, for me at least. I don't know about you, but I'm not always grateful for everything that's come out of my mouth. And that's why we need to allow Christ to transform our life and do something different for change. Slow down, get into the Word, and really allow Christ to speak through you. That's the key today. This has been about communication talk.